Home neighbors of a trailer park in Weaverville are afraid a messy situation is about to get worse. The owner of the park wants to expand and add more units.
Those who live nearby say that would only add more pollution to their backyard. News 13's Karen Nguyen joins us live along the French Broad River. Karen, this has been an ongoing problem.
Darcel, it has. In fact, we're talking about the North View Trailer Park in Weaverville, and the area of concern is Flat Creek that runs right along the edge of its property. Now, both neighbors and state officials say that trailer park has a history of dumping sewage into the Flat Creek that runs into the French Broad River.
You can see it over here that it's leaving like an oily sheen.
John Henkin remembers when he moved to his property 10 years ago, a property right across the creek from Northview Trailer Park.
The smell would be so horrendous that you wouldn't want to stay down here long. Other times I would see yellowish green things coming out of the pipe. Now, I can't say I've seen that recently, but that was the way it was when we first moved in here.
Henkin says he reported the pollution numerous times to Buncombe County. Eventually, the trailer park replaced their pumps.
They don't even maintain them fully. It's already fallen apart.
Henkin and neighbors say they still from time to time see sludge, trash, and dead fish.
Son, I'd like to be able to walk up the creek and do stuff, but from the reports I've heard, the people are saying, you know, don't do that. It's not that healthy.
They just basically threw them over the banks.
Longtime resident Randy Bradburn says he remembers a time he hauled 4 truckloads of trash from this hill that he says also came from Northview.
Beer bottles, beer cans, sex toys, couches, chairs, tires, basketballs, volleyball, soccer balls, baseballs, golf balls.
Landon Davidson from the North Carolina Department of Environmental Quality confirms Northview has a history of pollution violations dating back to 1993. The latest was in May of this year when water samples tested positive for fecal coliform. Davidson went on to say studies of the creek showed the bug population has been negatively impacted in the area, and Northview will not be able to expand until that situation improves. Still, neighbors remain concerned.
If he's allowed to expand, what makes anyone think that for a moment that he's going to change his ways and be a good neighbor? I don't see that as happening.
Now, we did reach out to James Rice, the owner of Northview Trailer Park, and he said he did not want to comment. But meanwhile, the Department of Environmental Quality is continuing to take public comment online. If you do have any concerns, you have until the end of the month to contact them on their website. Live in Buncombe County, I'm Karen Nguyen, News 13.